Hello, Mai. Good evening. Hello, Mai. Good evening.
Hello, teacher. Good evening, teacher.
Yes, can you hear me well, Mai?
Yes, I can hear you.
Very good. So, how are you tonight, Mai?
Sad.
Great. How's the weather in your place?
It's very sunny.
All right. So, did you do anything special today?
Yeah, it's sunny.
Yeah. So, what did you do today, Mai?
I go to school.
What
I
did
go
you
to
do?
school. I go to school.
Oh, you went to school. Okay. And what time did you get home tonight?
5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock. Wow, that's really early. Have you eaten dinner yet?
Yeah, I
Great.
eat.
So, mhm.
I I eat meat and soup.
Meat and soup. Did you buy it outside or did someone in your family prepare it? Yes,
Wait
Mai?
something. Yes.
Did somebody in your family cook it or did you just buy it from the restaurant?
Uh, cooking at the house. My dad is make food.
Ah, so it was your dad who cooked it. Well, that is nice, Mai. Anyway, Mai, without further ado, we are now in Unit 20. It's all about calling and sending. Can you still remember all the words that we learned from Unit 20 last time?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
So
uh, uh, uh,
let's take a look at to those words. So here we have repeat, instrument, lost, then sound. Okay, so those are the words. Now I want you to look at the picture in here. By just looking at the boy, okay, he seems worried. So he lost something. All right. Now let me ask you some questions about the picture, Mai. So you can actually answer based on the picture, or you can also make a guess. Okay, now look at the picture. How's he feeling at the moment, Mai?
he is scary.
Say that again.
He is scary.
He feels scared.
Yes.
All right. Why do you think that he feels scared?
Because he broke. No. Because he doesn't see everything.
All right. Okay. Now, let's look at this one. Look at his backpack. What can you see on the table?
Yes, I can see.
I mean, what can you see on the table?
I can see many page book and candies
That is
and
right.
lots of pen.
Very good. So, what do you think he lost? What do you think is missing and what is he looking for?
Bất kỳ gì sao biết. Đâu thằng nói bất kỳ đâu.
Yes, Mai?
No, no.
You don't have any idea? Okay, try to put on your feet in Charlie's shoes. So if you wear Charlie, what would you look for? Because it's missing.
He
Yeah, so what do you think is missing? Is it his homework? Is it his phone? Do you have any guess, Mike? You can make a guess.
it's it's okay.
All right, so let's see if you guess it right. Let's find out. But first, I want you to read the flyer's tip. In reading and writing part 4,
In reading and writing part four, the last question take understanding of the word text, not just one part of the story. You should not choose and choose an answer because you see a word that is also in the text.
very good,
Yeah.
Mai. Thank you so much for reading that one. So this time, I want you to read the story and you choose words from the phone. Okay, so there is actually one example in here. So here are the choices. So you can choose sounds, instrument, call, online, strange, repeats, Wi-Fi, missing, or website. So look at the story, read it, and choose the correct answer. You can start now, Mai.
When Charlie got back home after his school trip to Horry Castle, he put, he put everything that was in his backpack on the dining room table. Where is my phone? He said. I was sure it's what in here. He suddenly began to feel really worried. That is a surprise, he thought. Oh no, it is. It is Sal.
It's missing.
Listen, I hope it didn't fall apart this home. What am I going to do? I can call.
Very good.
I can call Holly or take her. So she will be very angry with me. I can go sanctuary grandma email.
Can't
To read
go
then
online.
I can roll. I can go online to read grammar, news again, or do the church I need for my history homework. I have to look at website, website, website,
Very good.
website about important
Explorer.
explorer who went on sea journeys in the next century. Century. There is also that brilliant new epoch that Michael told me about. It is so exciting. I wanted to read that this evening, and then he talked what that knows is Wi-Fi like it sound like my phone.
Very nice.
So what it is? It is in my trouser pocket. Charlie took it out, looked at the string to see who was funny him and say, "Oh, hooray! It is you, Holly. Sorry about yesterday."
Yeah, so thank you so much for reading this one, Maya. How many correct answer have you got here? You got one, two, and three. Yes. So you've got 3 out of 5. That is not bad, Maya. Okay, so thank you so much for reading this short text, Maya. Now, let me ask you a question. What did Charlie lose?
Yeah.
What did he lose? Yes, mine?
What blue?
Okay, so what was missing from Charlie's things?
That is a surprise. He thought, oh no, it is missing.
I mean,
I
what
have
is missing?
bỏ lỡ.
Okay, so what is the problem of the text, mine? Yes, mine?
It's for John
It
Corn with
was his phone. So he was actually looking for his phone because it went missing. And where did he see his phone?
no, I don't. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
where did he find his phone? Yes, mine. Where did he find it?
I find Shelly Shelly must go to her after school, but he
Oh,
see
hold
what
on, mine. Here's the answer. He found it in her trousers pocket. All
uh
right. Now,
he he can see string to see who was phoning him and say,
Oh no, actually, Mai, you have to understand my question. Okay, then answer my question immediately. No need to read the text again because you are done reading this. I'm asking you some questions to see if you really understood what you've read. Okay? Now let me ask you more questions about the text. So the answers are just from the text, but you don't have to read. Okay, now why does Charlie want to go to uh why does Charlie want to go online?
because Shelley must do her homework.
That's right. So what subject is that, Mai?
Her
What subject? Mm-hmm.
history.
That's correct. Very good. Okay. Then what does he have to look at the website?
Mm, she looks at the website about Emerson Explorer.
Very good. So see, it's very easy. All my questions are formulated from the text, and the answers are also from the text. Okay, so thank you so much for answering my questions, my great job on that. Now let's move on with part B. I want you to choose words to make the best name for the story. What do you think is the best title for the story, Mai?
Holy.
Yes, Mai? What?
Holy.
Okay, so we have Charlie.
Charlie turn on turns on the scent. Charlie boy or girl.
Charlie is a boy.
Charlie turn on the scent. Yes. Ro- Rose.
Then since it's Roxo, is that your final answer? Okay, so nice try on that one, Mai. Actually, the answer here is Charlie
Charlie.
loses, then finds his phone. So this is the answer. Charlie loses and find his phone. Okay. Now this time, Mai, I want you to read the story again. Then tell me the 7 things that you can do with a phone. Okay, you can actually find those 7 keywords that will help you to answer the question, which is what can we do with a phone? You can do it, Mai.
Yes.
So what are the things that we can do with the phone, Mai? For example, we can go online using the phone. What else?
Corn.
We
Corn.
can we can phone. What do you mean we can phone? Try again. What
Corn.
can we do with a phone? What? Ah, we can listen to the
Corn.
sounds. Very good. What else?
I can call
You can call. That's right. Anything else?
and look at that website.
That's right. Very good, Mai. So those are the things that we can do with the phone. Do you have a phone, Mai?
No.
That's great because you don't have a phone. But do you want to have a phone?
Mm, yes. I need in 20 years old.
Oh, when you become 20 years old, just wait until you become 20 years old. Because, okay, all gadgets, just like cell phone, tablets, iPad, they keep, I mean, their company is always upgrading and upgrading. So it would be better if you will just wait until you get 20. That way, you will buy the latest um iPhone or phone. Okay. So now, Mai, let's look at this one. There are so many things that we can do with a phone. First, we can call someone, we can text someone, we can go online by searching something in Google or whatever
We
you want to search. We can read emails. We can look
look
at a
at
website.
the
Then lastly,
read an ebook.
yes, I want you to say ebook.
Ebook.
Great job. Okay, so when you say ebook, this is what we call electronic book.
Ebook.
Yes. Okay. So now, Mai, let's look at this one. So let's learn how to say years. Okay. So do you already know how to read years in English?
Yes.
Very good. Now look at this one. For years up to 1999, we say the year as two separate numbers. Just look at this one. We separated two numbers. We call it 19. Then 99. So we say 1999. All right, Mai?
Yes.
Okay. And also, for this one, look at the example. We have 1973. Okay, look at this one, Mai.
Yes.
Okay, now look, we have here 1973. So we separate 19 again, then proceed with the other two numbers, 73. So 1973. Now look at this one, Mai. How do you read this number, this year? How do you read
1920,
it?
1929.
Great job. Now let's look at this one, Mai. How do you read it?
1863.
Very good. Okay, now look at this. For 2001 to 2009, we use the word thousand. Then read the last number. For example, 2001, or immediately 2001. What about this one? How do you read it? How do you read it, Mai?
2003.
That's right. Now, what about this one?
2008.
Yes. Then, what about this?
2000.
2000. Great job. Now, look at this one. From 2010, oh, here, from 2010, okay? So we actually read it as two separate numbers. So say we say 20 or 20 like that. 2010. Okay, we don't say 2000. It's no longer 2000. So we say 2010, 2011, 2012, 2022, like that. Okay, now what about this one, Mai? How do you read it?
2018.
That's right, 2018. Now what about this one?
2028.
Great job. Now what year are we now, Mai?
2029.
2029, are you sure?
2025.
That's right, very good, Mai. Now, I want you to choose 2 years that are important for you and tell me why. For example, let me give you this. The 2 years that are important for me is 2000 because I was born in this year. Then 1992 because my boyfriend was born in this year too. Now, what about you, Mai? Give me 2 years that are important to you, then why?
Um, 2014.
Why?
Because it's my birthday.
Wow, yes, because this was the year that you were born. So, how old are you then if you were born in 2014? So, you are now 11 years old. Wow, you're so young. Now, let's take a look at this one, Mai. When did these things happen? So you have choices from below. So we have 1973, 1983, 1992, 1993, 94, 98, 99, 2000, and 2011. Now, all you have to do is to make a guess. It's okay. It's actually okay not to choose the right answer because we haven't discussed it yet. Now look at number one. Martin Cooper had a first mobile phone conversation. So this is actually the evolution of the phone. 2011. All right. Oh, anyway, mine. It's already time. So we'll just call it a night. Then we'll continue with it on Thursday with part C. All right, Mai?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much for joining our class tonight. I hope you learned something and see you on Thursday. Goodbye, Mai.
Adventure.
Bye.